since National Day is coming up, this episode is going to be a tribute to the Great Singapore Workout. And I'm sure many of you have heard about it before, done it before in school. It's thoroughly embarrassing. The only thing I like about it is that I got a pink colour hat one time. And so today, I'm going to show you a guide to my version of the Great Singapore Workout. It's going to be better than your version. Singapore, workout time! Yeah! Before you start your workout, it's important to remember to always warm up. So imagine you're in line and you've been queuing up for 4 hours and there are about 50 people in front of you and they've been wanting to get their free gift and you don't know what your free gift is but you want to get it anyway because it's free and you're really stressed out because you don't know if it's going to run out. But it's okay, maintain the pressure. Breathe in and breathe out. It's okay, you'll be able to get it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I will get my free gift. The next step is called the reach over. You're in Raffles Place and you're having lunch. It's really difficult to find a table, but you found an empty one. And then you have to go buy food. So what do? You reach over and you chop it. It's mine, you stupid corporate bitch. And a 1, and a 2. And I may not work here, but it's still my table. And a 3. Next up is squats. So imagine you're going to a public toilet, you really need to pee, but the public toilet is really disgusting. So what do you have to do? You you need to pee, right? But you do not want to touch the toilet bowl. So you squat. And oh my god, there's loads of shit in here. People didn't flush properly. So you squat and you hover and I think this person doesn't have very good digestion. Yeah, don't look. Just squat and hover. And squat. And this toilet really needs to be cleaned. Next up, trunk rotation with your arms stretched out. You're at a buffet and you want to get all the best food you can. And there's so many Singaporeans that are fighting with you. So what do? Take your plate and then you call it up. Pile all the food up. Make sure it's 100% full, your plate is totally full. Even if you cannot finish it, just pile it up because it's free. And then you pass it to your friend. Take the food, pass it to your friend. So you can get more food and pass it to your friend. The next step is called bending forward. You're at the restaurant and you want to get your waiter's attention. Excuse me, is anyone working here at all? So to get their attention, you bend forward and you show as much cleavage as you can. Bending forward. Excuse me, is anyone working here at all? Hello? You do not want your tip? Sorry, but in Singapore we don't tip, but still you have to come. You bend forward. I don't want a boy, I want a girl, but still I'll bend forward. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with the bending forward. I got no cleavage to show anyway. The next step is called the front press and it's for when you're driving and you got loads of road rage and the bitch in front of me, I signal and she still doesn't want to let me cut. So I honk and I honk and I honk. How do you like that, bitch? And I honk. And if you're tired, you can use your left hand to honk. Just stop. Don't stop honking. Keep honking. And if you keep honking, they'll give in to you. That's my mentality. If not, I will disturb their peace anyway. And I honk. And I honk. Excuse me, don't you know that the ERP is going to come off in 1 minute? Let me go through, you fuckers. And I honk. And I honk. You don't want to go through? I want to go through. Honk. You got a lot of money. Is it? You want to pay $1.50? I don't want to pay. And I honk. And I honk. Okay. And this one is called jogging on the spot. It happens when you're waiting for a taxi and suddenly you've been waiting for like 20 minutes, suddenly some bitch in front of you dares to snatch your taxi. She has the nerve to do that, so you have to run and make sure she doesn't get your taxi. Stop, bitch! That's my cat! Okay. You can have my cat. Okay, the next step is the elbow gels and you are at the Great Singapore sale and there are loads of like really cheap stuff but everybody is in your way of getting the discounted bed sheets. So what do? You joust! And you joust! Get out of my way, freaking auntie! You're so fat, you definitely sit on king size bed anyway, only got queen size left, let me do it! And you joust and it's like really cheap Egyptian cotton for like $25. So you have to get to it. It's mine! We've come to the end of the Great Singapore Workout and you're supposed to like repeat everything so that you exercise until you work out a sweat, but I cannot help it because I'm going to have a seizure soon. And very, very hot and sticky, and everybody's staring at me like I'm a weirdo. So I'm going to just cool down now. So you breathe in and you breathe out. And I think that concludes it. You don't need to breathe in and breathe out so many times. You breathe in and breathe out all the time anyway. Yeah.